Hey, welcome back to Hardtail Life, and yes, this is about EV. So if you just want to change the channel or get out of YouTube right now, I won't feel bad about that. But if you do have an EV car and you would like to hear more about the Hyundai Kona, this is a 2021, and I'm going from San Luis Obispo to Santa Monica, and I have 284 miles. Standard battery for this vehicle is at 258, but you always get a little bit more charge in the battery than they say. That might be just what they can promise. They can promise 258, but typically on a full charge I can get like 293, which, I mean, that's a lot more than what they say, but who knows. So anyway, I think it's 187 miles to Santa Monica. It is almost 5 o'clock, so I don't know if I'll really need AC. I'll have the radio playing. I'm just gonna drive the way I usually drive, fast I guess, and just see how the battery does. Again, this is a 2021 Hyundai Kona EV, and I've had it for about, I guess, maybe 10 months, 9 months maybe. I don't even have 4,000 miles on it because we have another vehicle, so this kind of, sometimes it sits and sometimes it gets used to go to work and whatnot. I'm not too concerned about losing charge before I get there. I should actually have a fair amount of miles left. It's only 187, I have 284. I should have maybe 80 to 100 miles left. So if there is a problem, I can always stop, eat, charge up, and continue, but I should be able to make it. But this is what the test is for, to see how the Kona does in a longer distance drive, and I think this is about a 3-hour drive. Granted, it is Friday, could be traffic, Santa Barbara and then LA traffic on the 405, so we'll see. We'll come back later on. Alright, well, we got a little bit of traffic at Pismo, so that didn't take very long to go to stop and go. Windows down, radio playing. I'm at 276 miles. That's how empty. So whatever I had before was a 280 something I mentioned, and that's already gone. So we'll see. I still think I'll be fine. I guess since I have you here, I can go ahead and go over the car and how it feels. And I'm not a car expert, so I'll just tell you what I think. So I have a pretty tall family. I'm 6'3", my wife's 10, 11. My son's probably gonna be as tall as I am. My daughter's pretty tall. So back seats, probably not the best for tall people. But as far as the front seats, obviously there's plenty of space. You can go back as far as you want. The cargo space in the back, the trunk is not that big, and you can run out of space after 4 bags of groceries. But the seats do come down, and then you can put things through the back seat area to the back trunk, which is really helpful if you want to, I don't know, you could probably put a surfboard or something sticking out, but you can get more into this car if you really had to. I have the seats up and just have a duffel bag today, and nothing big. I would say it drives, it's a pretty fast car. I think I either have this on the eco mode, it's not on the sport mode. Sport mode, you probably go through the battery a little too quick. So I have this on, I think, the medium setting. So your car kind of, it's like a assisted brake. When you let go of the gas, your vehicle slows down. You can kind of feel it, and that takes a while to get used to. It's like modulating your brakes on the bike. You have to learn how to do that. You have to learn how to drive EV cars all over again. It's like a golf cart, but better drive than a golf cart. But if you've ever driven a golf cart, you'll understand what I mean. When you come to a stop, the vehicle starts slowing down automatically. I think that's your brake assist, coast assist, and regenerating your battery. It does help a little bit, but I haven't really tested to see which mode is the best. I'm pretty sure sport mode is not the best. You're out you're trying to go as fast as you can with a normal braking. We'll get to this traffic in Pismo and I'll reach back to you at Santa Barbara and see how we're doing. Right now we're at 275.
You know what?
Okay, so we are in Santa Barbara. It's about 100 and let's say 4 miles to LA or Santa Monica. I'll put them in the same category. So I have 163 miles until empty charge. So I've gone through maybe 40, almost 120 miles right now of the battery. So I'm hoping, I've been going pretty fast. I mean, I've been going between 77 and 80 the entire time. So I'm not trying to like regenerate the battery by coasting. I just want to drive like I would normally drive any other vehicle going long distance. I feel like it's going to be close. I feel like 162 miles is not going to be really that accurate of a number at the speeds that I'm going. I could be wrong. I'm halfway there, 160. I think I'll make it. Alright, so I'll go ahead and sign off here. Okay, we made it. We made it to Santa Monica. Now I didn't make it to my hotel, but I still have 58 miles left until empty. I just didn't want to sit in the the driveway of the hotel in the waiting pull-off area because it's rude and I don't want to be talking and they're just like, hey sir, can you move along? So anyway, I'm at the 360. It's like a Whole Foods kind of thing. And like I said, 58 miles left. I was getting a little nervous there, but it's pretty accurate. Although I did start with like 280 miles, now I have 58. So let's just say we have 60, 280. So 220 miles on the battery. And it's 187 mile from San Luis Obispo to Santa Monica. So you have to add a little bit more, maybe like 15% battery use on top of what you're already calculating. Now I didn't do AC. AC probably would have taken it down even further. So I just listened to podcasts from ESPN. No air. It was nice and comfortable. And I still have plenty of miles. So now I can go to the hotel and they're going to charge. They're going to charge up for free. So that's a good bit of information. Anyway, I could do a wrap up later. Might do a return trip, or my wife might be in the car and I might be in the pilot. So this could be it. But we made it on a full charge, which is pretty impressive. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.